The Mississippi Street Fair is tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 9. Do yourself a favor, go to MississippiAvenue.com for more details on that. But in the meantime, I mean, Churros Locos is here. Food truck and all. It's the husband and wife team, Daniel Huerta and Isabel Sanchez. And I got to tell you, by the way, this is a Churros Sunday. Yes. Isabel, very nice to meet you. I like how you have your glove on.
I'm multitasking.
It's okay. Wait, hold on. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Daniel, very nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Yeah, thank you so much for doing this. So you guys have been doing this street fair for how long?
4 years.
4 years?
Yes.
And how did you guys get started with the churros?
Well, we went over to the Oregon coast and we just wanted to do something that, wanted to do a small business, and we wanted to share the churro love with everybody and preserve some of the traditions that we have from growing up in Mexico with our grandparents. And we came up with this idea.
So, so these churros that were made for you, your parents and grandparents made you churros growing up, or?
So there's a tradition that every Sunday everybody goes out for a Sunday, Sunday stroll with the family, and then all the kids would just run to the churro because there's usually at the different corners. And then we figured, we could probably do something like this and just preserve some of the traditions that we grew up with.
Think about the last 4 years, how this business has grown and the amount of publicity that you guys got. Not only did KGW News are featuring Churros Locos, but you guys been on like CNN and a whole bunch of some of the big times.
Yes, we have been extremely fortunate. 2 years ago, we got invited to the World Street Food Congress in Singapore, and then last year we got invited to the one in Manila in the Philippines. And then after that, we have been featured on CNN and the Huffington Post. And I think just whenever you share something from the heart and it's something that, you're passionate about and
you can tell.
It's your culture. And yeah, so this is what we came up with, and we share it with everyone.
By the way, if this doesn't work out, which I'm thinking this is going to work out for years to come, you could do TV because you're very well spoken.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sometimes I can't even conjugate a verb, but you said it just right. And Daniel, how did you guys meet?
So we actually met at Pioneer Square during Mexican Independence Day, which is September 16th. And so we met through a mutual friend. And I think we hit it off right away. She was living in Australia. I was living here. She went back to Australia. We stayed we kept in touch. And here we are.
And here you are. Whose idea was it to start Churros Locos?
I think it was, I don't know, I think it was...
It was a combination.
Yeah.
We were talking to a business owner down...
Oh, wait, sorry.
We were talking to a business owner in Seaside, and we're like, it would be great if you can have something that has a smell, because, we eat with our eyes, and we also, attract with the smell. And he had a gelato shop, and he was like, this would be great if it had a smell. I was like, you need to make churros. And he's like, what are those? We got online, and we looked at, pretty much did a business plan with him, and on the drive back from the coast, we were like, we had a Dumb and Dumber moment where we looked at each other, we're like, we should do that. And we just started very small. We started with a little push cart at the Timbers games, and then after that, it just kind of snowballed.
And the push cart, I mean, this is a fixture at the Timbers games.
It has become a tradition for some families, so it has been a very, very good blessing for us.
And if you guys want to get have a taste of your own churros from Churros Locos, you got to stop by the Mississippi Fair, which is tomorrow. Start at 10.
It's going to start at 10 and it goes all the way through 9. It's a beautiful, wonderful event for families. It's pretty much an epic event now for Portland, and it has around 20,000 people, I believe.
How many?
20,000 people that go through, and we're going to be on the corner of Mississippi and Failing, I believe.
Oh, fantastic! You guys are going to be busy tomorrow. I guarantee you that.
So
especially if it's a great day. By the way, can you hold this for me? Because I got to eat this and I got to say goodbye. And I hope you guys at home are having a great start to your weekend, and we will see you next week. Yeah, you're learning, right?
There you go.
Oh my God, it's so good. Wait, hold on.
Are you happy? we like to say that we share the churro love because there's definitely some churro love in that.
It's so good. I have it.